If you notice anything different about me, I want y'all to drop it down in the comments below right now what you notice different. First person to comment what they notice different about me, I'm finna cash app you $5. And I'm not even joking. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Aisha and I'm back with another video. If it's your first time joining my channel, welcome. If you've been rocking with me, welcome back. Y'all, I have missed you guys so much. Like, it's been, dang, when the last time I posted a video? I think at the end of March. I intended to come back last month, but yeah, life happens, okay? But I am back now. I'm so glad to be back on here. And if you notice anything different about me, I want y'all to drop it down in the comments below right now what you notice different. First person to comment what they notice different about me, I'm finna cash app you $5. And I'm not even joking. I'm gonna cash app you $5 for the first person who comments what they notice different about me. If you still haven't got it yet, I'm gonna give you a few more minutes. No, I'm just playing. Let me just go ahead and get into this video. I just wanted to check in, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what's different. Hopefully you notice a quality difference. If you notice the quality difference, like, go ahead, pat yourself on the back, okay? I upgraded, like, everything. I upgraded my lighting, my camera, my setup. I didn't even upgrade my setup. I have a setup now. Like, I've never had a setup, like an actual setup where I knew, like, boom, once I sit down, it's time to record. I just be cutting the camera on and doing whatever. But this, like, y'all, I was excited to sit down and record this video because I'm just like, listen, okay? Your girl has come a long way, all right? I'm excited. I invested in, like, the softbox lights. I've already had my ring light. I have a DSLR now. Yay! This is like one of the first cameras that I wanted, but I decided to get the vlog camera first just because it was like cheaper, and I'm like, you know, I can still get the job done. But now I have an in-home camera and I'm so excited. Y'all notice first of all, baby girl, like, this whole, I'm feeling myself in a new way, okay? It's the start of May. It's a good day. The sun has gone down, and hopefully you can't even really tell that, because if you can't really tell, I'm doing something right. But yeah, my next video, I'm gonna actually film my setup and let you guys know the camera that I got, the lighting kit, my tripod stand, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I don't really know about. But yeah, so enough about that. I wanted to come on here and tell y'all how I have been hustling, grinding, focusing. Like, these last 4-5 weeks, I have got so much done. Last video I posted, I told you I had to go away for a while because I was just not focused. And, like, I mean, in a sense, like, I'm kind of like an author now. Like, ain't nothing released or anything yet, but yeah, I wrote an ebook in the past 4 weeks. Like, it only took me 2 weeks to do it though. And I was just like, that's amazing that something I started months ago, I got it done in 2 weeks. Like, that's literally crazy. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I've got that done. I've been hustling. I bought all of this new stuff. Didn't use a dime of that stimulus check, my refund check, my savings, my daytime job money. Like, all of this was bought using side hustle money, y'all. Like, side hustle money. And I'm just so fortunate, and I'm so, like, you know, happy that, like, I didn't have to touch anything. Like, it felt so good being able to get my refund and stimulus, whatever, all that, and just dropping it in my savings account. Like, yeah, like, I've been saving money, I've been hustling money. Like, life has been really good. Granted, I missed y'all. Like, I really did miss y'all. And I just want to let y'all in on a few tips and a few nuggets of what you can do to be more productive and more focused through this last stretch of quarantine, because it ain't over. Like, Texas decided to open back up gradually at 25% on Friday. Okay, so just 2 days ago, you guys are gonna see this on Sunday. So just 2 days ago, businesses started to open back up, but they can only be at 25% capacity. And I mean, if you know what's good for you, you'll still stay in the house. But oh, excuse me. I know a lot of other areas and stuff, y'all are still quarantined, and I pray that y'all are staying safe and y'all are staying healthy. But some things that I did to actually remain productive through this period, number one, y'all already should know it. No social media. Like, no social media. After I posted my video, y'all, like, I literally went off of YouTube. I have never ever deleted YouTube, like, off my phone, because I'm like, no. But I realized, I'm like, with YouTube on my phone, like, I'll go on there, even if it's to just play music, I'll see something that's recommended, or one of the people that I'm subscribed to have posted something, and it's like, ooh, I want to watch it, you know, like, I really want to watch it, but it's just like, no. So I had to delete it. Fell off the face of the earth, okay? Like, that is what I did, okay? So if you're trying to get something done, like, yeah, no social media. The second thing that I did, let me just grab my planner really quick. Oh, y'all like my little background? Y'all, that's actually from, like, my entryway, but neither here nor there. It made a cute background. So, one thing that I really realized as to why I wasn't making progress on my ebook, or like what I wrote, is because I just kept writing in my planner, work on it each day, work on it. I'm like, no. So what I actually did, so I gave myself a window to complete each section, okay? So, you know, I would say for this chapter, like this portion or whatever, Monday to Wednesday, it needs to be completed, okay? And so literally, like, y'all, like, I have literally broke it all the way out, and I set myself a deadline. For April 19th. I said by April 19th, the rough draft, my manuscript, needs to be completed, okay? Like, it needs to be completed in its entirety, and that's just what it is. I actually got it done 2 days earlier on April 17th, Friday, April 17th, I got it done, and I was just like, oh, like, I really did it, okay? But so, yeah, if you're working on a certain project or you have a certain task, break it into sections, because it's gonna motivate you more to actually work on it, instead of sitting there, you get lazy or you get bored of looking at the same thing. But breaking stuff into sections and then celebrating those small victories. Like, I'm not saying overwork yourself, I'm not saying stress yourself out by, you know, trying to do too much at once, but breaking stuff into sections really helped me, because I'm like, okay, you know, if I get sections 4 through 6 done by Friday, call me, this may not be everybody, but I like to treat myself in very simple ways, okay? So, you know, I would like get all this stuff done, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna watch this movie, and I'm gonna take me a bath, and I'm gonna have me some ice cream to treat myself for getting everything that I needed to get done for that day or that week, okay? We can't do much anyway, so I don't know where y'all would really go, but yeah, so that's what I did, like, just broke things into sections. So that was the first thing, get off social media. The second thing, break your stuff into sections, okay? And then my third piece of advice, if you have an accountability partner or somebody who knows you're kind of going on this journey to work towards something, have check-ins, okay? It doesn't have to be frequently, but have check-ins, somebody who will hold you accountable, somebody who will, you know, like, just call you just to make sure you even got your day started, because one thing that really motivated me, and he don't even know, and my other friend, she don't even know this, but I'm about to tell y'all this. There have been several occasions, right? It would just be like random, just sporadic. My brother or one of my friends would call me, FaceTime me in the morning, y'all, and I was still in the bed. And I'm just like, bro, like, no, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it's not the most, like, terrible thing in the world, but it's like when you know you can be up and being productive, and they're up and they're being productive, that motivates me to get my behind up out the bed, make it up, and get my day started. Yes, I'm an hour behind, like, practically all of my friends and family, but by the time they call me, if they call me like around 10 something, 9 o'clock, there's no reason I should still be in the bed on a weekday, okay? So that's just like what it is. Like, and if you need to like have that conversation with some people, like, hey girl, you know, I need you to help push me along. I've been battling the spirit of laziness and whatever else your case may be. Like, just have an accountability partner that you can check in with from time to time, okay? And then what would be my last piece of advice for staying focused? Consistently pray. That has been like a big part of keeping me motivated, keeping me on track, because I'm like, all right, if I can get this done, like, God, like, I don't feel like it, or, you know, when I'm approaching like a difficult section or a difficult task, it's like, I really don't want to start this task because I know it's going to take me a long time. I know it's going to be a lot of research, like, whatever, but pray in the morning. If you need to take a midday prayer, like, God, please, I'm about to go into this section and I really don't know. I pray you give me the wisdom, the knowledge, and the creativity to get it done. Like, period. Like, that's it. That's literally it. All right, so yeah, no social media. Break your task into small sections, accountability partner, and pray. That's it. That's how you stay focused during quarantine. Don't say nobody's ever helped you or gave you guidance on what you can do to be productive in this season, the last stretch of it, because I mean, I think it's almost done. I think outside's about to open back up for everybody in the next couple of months, but who am I don't know, and we don't really know about this thing, okay? So yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with your girl. I'm excited. I've got new content. I've had a whole brainstorming session of new videos. I have a what is it? A hair partnership video. Like, yeah, stuff's been happening, okay? So I've got that coming. You guys have that to look forward to. My personal and initial review of Nadula hair. Yeah, Nadula hair. My studio setup. Y'all will see, okay? So make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. Share this channel with a family member or friend. And as always, thank you guys so much for supporting whatever it is I choose to do with my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!